I'd like to help you to become truly healthy and happy. My name is Dr. Didoy Lubaton, and I'm the lead health coach of Wholeness in You. I believe in the holistic approach towards health, and I believe that health is very, very simple. It's just being who you really are, who you are meant to be, and going back how you are created to be, a whole human being, not a compartment of different systems of your body, but you're a whole human being. And when I talk about being whole, you have different aspects. You're not just on the physical level, but you're also emotional, mental. You have relationships, finances, you have rest and recreation, you have personal goals and passions, community life, and of course, spirituality. And all of that would encompass who we really are meant to be, to become a whole person. The wholeness of health concept shows that you are a person with different aspects of your life. Number one, when you think about health, you think about physical health and fitness. But you also have to recognize you're also an emotional and mental being. You also have work and career. You have to have good relationships. And then you also have rest and recreation, definitely. You gotta take care of your community living. You also need to have a good spiritual life. My dad was a lawyer and I wanted to become like Dad. But when I was in second year high school, he had a stroke, got his left side of the body paralyzed, and I saw my hero become so helpless inside the ICU. My medical practice is still evolving, and in quite a number of years that I'm practicing medicine, I have been seeing patients 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at a time, and I was prescribing medications left and right. And I see people getting better, but I feel that it's not enough because I see them again after a few weeks, after a few months with the same problem, and I don't see the medicines are helping them. And I tried to look for answers. I asked for mentors, I read books, I attended seminars, and I found out that you have the power and you have the capability to heal yourself. And that's what I wanted to empower people. That's what I want people to understand through what I do. And I realized that if I just spend time with you more, you'll find the healing inside you. What I believe in is people need people, not just pills. And I realized that from my 10-15 minute conversations with my patients, I made it longer. I sat down with them 45 minutes, 1 hour at a time. I listened to their stories. I tried to understand what they're going through. And I helped them, not just on the physical level, but on other aspects of their health. And I get them to manage their stresses very well. I teach them to let go. I teach them to forgive. And if they're comfortable, we pray. And when I did that practice, I saw permanent change in people. I saw people having a regained hope in their lives. And I see people living freely and living happy. And that's why I created this concept. That's why I created this company. And I'm with fantastic individuals who share that same vision of helping people to become really happy, really healthy, and really hungry for life. I'd like to introduce to you the wholeness of health. When you think about health, you always look at it at the physical level, at the fitness level. This is determined by your sleep, your diet, your exercise, and that's what we usually know about health. But I believe that health has many other aspects. For example, you also need to have to work on your emotional and mental health. That's part of who you are. You gotta have a good work and career health. I'm talking about productivity here. I'm also talking about good financial health, which could be a good source to take care of every other aspect. You also gotta have good health on your personal goals and passions. You gotta be achieving. You gotta feel that fulfillment. And you also have to be very healthy in your relationships. Aside from that, other aspects of a human person is you having a good spiritual and prayer life, knowing that there's a bigger being than you, that you can surrender to Him. And furthermore, you gotta have a good rest and recreation side in yourself. And lastly, you gotta have a good community life, meaning you take care of yourself and being responsible in taking care of other people as well. I'd like you to awaken the healer inside you. I'd like you to understand that We all have the capability to heal ourselves, and it all comes from God-given gifts inside you. I'd like to invite people to awaken the healer inside you. God has given us fantastic healing capabilities inside our bodies, inside our minds, inside our hearts, and even in our relationships and in our communities. We find healing there. I'd like you to explore the possibility of not just focusing on your physical health, but on the different aspects of your health. Take charge of your health, and you can be really healthy and really be happy. I'd like you to live a full life, the life that God has promised us to live. Life in its fullness, life in its abundance. Our company focuses on self-health empowerment. We don't like you to be dependent on us, but rather we will empower you and make you become a health advocate. Meaning, if we work on you and you work on yourself and you get better, you can help people to get better as well. We'd like that love, that feeling of wellness and wholeness to spread not just inside our company, but in you and in your families, in your communities. I see a world of whole individuals, happy, living healthy, wealthy, and fully. I'd like to invite you to join our health sessions where we talk about different aspects of a human person. We can talk about nutrition, we can talk about exercising, we can also talk about relationship health, we can also talk about being on the right purpose in your life, personal goals and passions, and we can even talk about your spiritual self, how to conquer fears, how to develop good habits. All of these different topics are geared for you to become empowered in your health, and we have them almost every week or within the month. And if you want to go further, we'd like to invite you also to try doing our coaching sessions with our different coaches who are fantastic and amazing people who would help you bring out the health and wellness inside you. We also have fantastic events lined up like the healing retreats and health seminars, and we also would like to reach out to the corporate world. If you'd like your employees to have that fullness and wholeness of becoming a human person and becoming healthy, we could go there within your companies, and we'd like to help you and be with you and empower you to have that wholeness of health. Hi, my name is Dr. Didoy Lubaton, and I greet the wholeness in you.